Hey everyone, my name is Danielle. Welcome to my channel, Extraordinary Danielle, and welcome back if you're returning. I'm so excited today to bring you a What's in My Bag video featuring the Louis Vuitton Odeon PM bag. Now, I recently did a video on my channel where I revealed purchasing this bag and the recto verso card holder, and I talked in detail about those two pieces, and I really showed you some features of those two pieces that you might not have seen or heard about, and I showed you and talked about some different ways to style these pieces. So I recommend that you watch that video if you haven't seen it already. Today though, I really want to focus on what I currently carry in this bag, and I want to give you some options of some other items that would fit in this bag so that you can see for yourself what kind of options you can carry in this bag if you haven't purchased it already and you're thinking about getting it, or even if you have and you're just wondering what might fit or what options you have of other items that you could put in this bag that maybe you haven't already tried. Now, as you can see, I took off the long leather crossbody strap just to make getting in and out of the bag more convenient. So I want to dive in and show you what's in this bag. Now, first of all, as you can kind of see, I do have this bag stuffed to the brim. When I carry this bag, I wouldn't probably stuff it this full. I wouldn't carry this many items, but I did want to kind of show you how much you can fit in this bag if you want to. The other thing I'll say about this bag is I do find it relatively light. I am 5'1" for reference, and I am about 120 pounds, just so you know, and I find that the PM size fits me perfectly. It falls on my hip just right, and I don't find it too heavy when I'm carrying it, and I don't find that the shoulder strap digs into my shoulder at all. So let's just start pulling items out. The first item I have in here is my 6-ring key holder. I don't often tuck my car key inside the key holder. I can, but it is pretty bulky, so a lot of times I just carry it outside of my key holder. That's in there. Second item is my sunglasses, and they are in, as you can see, a soft case. I do want to show you these sunglasses though. They're by a brand called Topbox, and I became a victim of late night social media marketing when I couldn't sleep, so I saw an ad on Instagram, and I have to tell you guys, I'm so happy I ordered these. I'll just show you. I love these. These are so chic and so cool. I love the styling and the design of the cat eye. I just really like the way that these look. They're really comfortable on, so FYI, I will try to link that site below. It's Topbox, and those are a recent purchase for me. One thing I will say about carrying around sunglasses, I do have this case as well. It is an older style Louis Vuitton sunglass case. As you can see, it snaps to the top, but I do find this case relatively bulky and kind of stiff. Please let me know in the comments below, do you have this case? Do you use it? Do you like it? Because I'm actually considering selling this case because I just find that it doesn't really fit in a lot of my handbags with a lot of ease because it isn't pliable and it is relatively large. I'll show you. If your handbag is relatively full, it kind of fits if you kind of wedge it in, but it's kind of a tighter fit. So I do have this case. Sometimes I use it in like a tote bag or something, but you could use it in this bag if you don't carry as many items as I currently have. But if your bag is relatively full and you just want to set your sunglasses on top, it may not work as nicely. I would recommend getting a more soft-sided case for your glasses. Hand sanitizing wipes. Flossers, I love these because they are self-contained in a little container, and I like that they keep my bag neat and tidy. I don't have flossers floating around the bottom of my bag. The next item is my small Kirigami. Now, in a recent video I did featuring 6 versatile and multifunctional Louis Vuitton SLGs, I did feature this piece. Now, up until that point, I had never used the small Kirigami for anything but my business cards, but actually in that video, I did pull my cards out and I did try putting other items in here to see what fits. It was really interesting because one thing I found out was that actually a small hand sanitizer fits perfectly in the Kirigami. And I love using it for that purpose. It's just really cute, it's really convenient. What doing that video showed me was that sometimes if you play around with your small leather goods, you can find out that they actually have other purposes that you haven't thought of to use them for, which really can make them multifunctional and really can be kind of fun. So there's my Kirigami. What do we have next? Next, I have the recto verso card holder. I love this piece. I talked about this in my recent video, but it does fit perfectly in the slip pocket that's in this bag on the back. So just so you know, this fits perfectly in that slip pocket, along with my compact Chanel mirror. I really like this mirror. It's just a little compact mirror from Chanel. Comes in this little velvet case. That fits also perfectly in that slip pocket, along with the recto verso card holder. And then I have this lipstick case. It's by Leatherology. I got it on Amazon. I'll link it below. You can find lipstick cases to hold lipstick that are much less expensive, that are not genuine leather, but I will tell you the quality of this piece is really good and the reviews were really good. It opens up, it has a mirror, it's really convenient. Sometimes I don't really want to carry a whole cosmetic pouch in my bag because I don't do a lot of makeup touch-ups through the day. I might just touch up my lipstick, or I might just touch up a lip gloss or a lip balm. I don't really wear a lot of makeup on the daily unless I'm filming or recording. It's not really something that I do. I typically will wear just sunscreen or a tinted moisturizer and maybe a little bit of mascara, but I don't really typically wear a lot of makeup. But I do find this lipstick case really convenient because I would never put my lipstick loose in any bag because I would hate for it to open up and leak or get on the inside of my bag, so I do find that really handy. The next item I have is this little hairbrush. It's very tiny, it just kind of pops out. It has a little mirror. Now the one thing I'll say, I think I just got this brush at like Target. You can get them online, they're really tiny. They are really great because they are really compact, but I do have longer, thicker hair, so it's not really great for me because of that. I do have this brush by Milk & Sass, if you can see that. And it is really cute. It's pink, which I really liked. And one of the things I like about it is because it's literally called a macaroon brush. And you open it up and it's like this on the inside. And then on the other side it has a little mirror. But it looks like a little macaroon. It's just kind of fun. But it is a bigger brush, so if you already have a lot in your purse, this may not work as well for you. Honestly, for me, for my hair type, I find that the tiny little wet detangler brushes work the best. But if I don't want to carry an actual brush and actually have hair loose in my bag, which sometimes I don't if I'm carrying a nicer handbag, I do want a brush that's contained like one of the two that I showed you. So today I'm just carrying the smaller version in my bag. The next item in my bag is this handbag light. It's by Soul, and what I like about this is it is motion activated, so when you put your hand in your bag, it senses the motion and a light goes on illuminating the bottom of your bag. Because this is basically one giant dark pit. The lining is dark and it's a hobo style, so it's basically one just big empty pocket, so it does illuminate the inside of your bag. There are some other bag lights that you can get as well. I'll try and link some below. I just got that on Amazon. Now the big item that everyone's probably wondering whether it fits, and it does fit relatively easy and nicely, is the mini Pachette. And I do have this pretty full of a lot of things. In my mini Pachette I have a mini lipstick. I have my AirPods in a case. I have a mini protein bar, breath mints, Tic Tacs, chocolate, hard candy when my mouth gets dry, a handbag hanger so that I don't have to ever put my handbag on the floor or on the table, a tampon, and some mini toothbrushes or flossers. So you can see that I do put a lot in the mini Pachette as well. The front pocket of this bag does feature a magnetic closure. It is relatively substantial. The magnet is pretty strong. In the front pocket, I typically just keep my phone and a card case. So right now, I have my Chanel card case, and I actually do have a mask. This is a handmade LV mask that I got off Etsy. I'll try and link it below. It's really cute, and it is really comfortable too, just an FYI. Let's talk about some alternate things that you could keep in your bag if you wanted to. I could not locate my mini umbrella before I filmed this video, but I can confirm for you that it does fit. So if you have a mini umbrella, if you know it's gonna rain and you wanna put it in this bag, it will fit. The other thing that a lot of people might wanna carry is a water bottle. I can confirm that a full-size water bottle will fit in this bag. The one thing I will say about this bag that is a little bit of a con, it's not that big of a deal to me, but just so you know, the slip pocket that's inside the Odeon PM sometimes does get a little bit in the way. Items can get caught on it if you're putting things in your bag or trying to take things out. Just an FYI, like I said, it's not a real big deal to me, but just something to note. Another item obviously that you could fit is this mini water bottle. And if you unfortunately are having one of those days, you can also fit a mini bottle of wine. It does make your bag a little heavier. Now, to be honest, I don't think that I would probably carry any water in my bag just because I'd be nervous about it opening and getting on my other things that are inside my bag, but you can if you would want to. I tend to put bigger items in my bag first. Let's go ahead and put the mini Pachette back in. If you didn't have liquid hand sanitizer, you could grab some hand sanitizing wipes. If you're a person that likes to carry around your agenda or a calendar, this is the PM size of the agenda by Louis Vuitton. That fits totally fine. Let me go ahead and put the recto verso card holder back in. Unfortunately, I don't really have a full-size wallet to show you because I don't really use full-size wallets, but I can confirm that a full-size wallet, as long as it's not too thick, will fit in the Odeon PM bag, so just so you're aware of that. I do have the key pouch. Let me go ahead and put that in. And let me go ahead and put in my bigger macaroon brush. Okay, the bag is relatively full, but as you can see, there's still room in the top if you did want to put more things in. I tend to not like to fill these bags super full just because I don't want to have shoulder problems. I don't want to have it get really heavy when I'm carrying it, and I like to be really comfortable when I'm carrying it. I love this style because the canvas is really soft and squishy and malleable, and I love the black trim because I think it is really carefree, really worry-free. For me, it will go with a lot of my outfits. I really enjoy it, but I hope this gives you some idea of what you can use this bag for, of what will fit in this bag. And if you want other ideas as far as styling this bag or other things you can do with this bag, or more close-ups of the hardware, more information, go ahead and watch my other video where I revealed this bag as well as the recto verso card holder, and I will plan to see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself, and confidence is the most important accessory that you can wear.